Hi, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Elle. I work full time. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark. I have a lovely kitten named Winston, and I just want to show you a small haul that I got the other day. I was out on Saturday running errands and I just stopped by the thrift store. I was actually looking for something specific. That thrift store occasionally has light fixtures, so we're looking for some glass, kind of the globes to modernize some fixtures. And so I popped in, not really intending to get anything, but I found a few items that I just could not resist, and I'll show you what I got, why I got them, and even though we're moving, these were still items that I'm willing to move. So first item I got 2 cat figurines. The first one is a brass one. It's definitely vintage. There is some tarnishing on the back, and you can tell on the bottom, but it was only $1. Now this I'm sure I can easily get 15 to 20 for it. If it is a highly desirable one or one that is a certain maker, I didn't even research it because it was such a good price. I'm sure I can get even 40 to 50, but yeah, there is tarnishing here, you can see, but for $1, worth picking up, and I did not want to pass up. The other item is this little cat figurine. It is called Ladro. I've never heard of this, but it is made in Spain and it's numbered. Afterwards, I did kind of look this up, and they do sell, there's several listed for about $40 online. So again, this one was only $1. I definitely think I can get at least $20 to $25 for this guy. He is super cute. So no chips, no scratches, just a little dirt there. Totally worth picking up for $1. So cat figurines always seem to do pretty well. I also got this item is a little bit, not sure if it'll sell, but they were selling for quite a bit of money, and probably because it's football season now. But this is a Bears, Chicago Bears, and it is Super Bowl XX. It says January 26, 1986 at the Louisiana Superdome. So, so they were selling online for some of these glasses. Vintage ones were selling for $20, $25. It's only $2. Oh, and again, this store always does 20% off. So these were actually only 80 cents. So, and this was $1.60. So even though it is one glass, still thought it was totally worth it because football collectors pay money for things like that. And then, oh, after I'm showing you these, I have a subscription box. So I want to show you a little surprise. This was a Rails shirt. I seem to always find Rails all of a sudden. It's a size large. It's a cropped top. It's size large. But it is linen. It's linen. So it is wrinkled, but it is in very good condition. I mean, it was definitely worn, but there's no staining on the armpits. Kind of looked. It's size large, cropped, kind of ties in the front. So being the fact that it was a size large, and clothes there goes for $4.50. So I think I paid about 20% off. We'll just call this an even $4 because it might have gone up to $5. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty selective about the clothes that I get there. So that was $5. And the last item from there, and this is something brand new for me. I have never thrifted a golf club before. So I have sold golf clothes. I have sold several Nike women's golf shirts. I've sold a couple of golf skirts, a Ralph Lauren one, a couple Nike golf tops, but I've never actually thrifted a golf club. Now, I've actually watched quite a few other resellers, and one of them that I do watch is Harry Tornado, and he talks about this golf ping a lot of times. So I know that it's a good brand, and this is actually a ping. And this is the top of it. I'm not 100% sure much about it, but I decided to go ahead. I don't know if it has a number on the top or anything. But I know these ping is quite good. So what I did is golf clubs are all $3. So this was $2.40. I'm sure it's worth at least $20. And you know what? This will be my first experience golfing, trying to sell a golf club. So I know that golfers, when they want something, they will pay money for it. So I feel like this is a good segue into learning about golfing stuff. And you know what? I have never found a ping before. So I've never seen that in the golf clubs. I do look, but just happened to see it this time. I don't think I have the footage of it, but I stopped in another Goodwill and I found another BOLO item on my list. I found a Le Creuset. It was just the flat griddle pan. If I can insert a picture, I will insert one here. But I did not pick it up. It was $25 and I could have gotten 25% off. So it would have been, I found it on Sunday. So it would have been like, let's see, it was $24.99. So it would have been like $18 or something, but it was heavy. We're moving. I just am like, you know what? I don't want to do it. I have a Le Creuset griddle pan that I don't use all that often. So I did pass it up, but it was cool to find it. That's the first time I found Le Creuset at Goodwill. I think it was overpriced. They were reselling online for about $40, but when you factor in shipping, it just wouldn't have been a good buy unless it was something that I was going to probably keep for personal use. And like I said, I don't really have the room for another Le Creuset item. So, okay, now I'm going to get on to something cool that I want to show you. It's a little bit different from reselling, but I like to try different companies and different brands. And I joined this jewelry company that does a subscription box, and it's called, I peeled the label off already. It comes in a package like this. It's called From Twisted Silver, and it's called the Twisted Girls Club, and it's $39 a month. The first month was $5, and you can cancel at any time. They just wanted to get you, yeah, here's the box. So it's Twisted Girls Club. And yeah, this first month was $4.99, but it would have been $39 for full price. And let me show you what I got. So this got a little bit knotted here. So the first item, hold on, let me untwist the twisted silver. Okay. So this one has like this jump ring on it, which kind of goes down to here. And I guess you can wear it. The first item I got was this long, like silver, it's a heart necklace. I actually do not have any necklaces that are this length. So you probably can adjust it, but it's really nice. It's really shiny, like, it seems like it's pretty good quality. It has the tag here and it has a really good clasp. And the other item I got, so there's 2 pieces of jewelry for $40. And I don't know if this is all silver or not. I didn't look up these on there, but this is like one of those like charm bracelets. And it actually, hold on, let me get this. It's kind of loose, but that's okay. So this is actually, I probably should have put it on the other hand so you can see it better. Let me see if I can. So this actually feels like the weight and the chains kind of remind me of the James Avery like bracelets. And just kind of the weight and how their clasps are. So this, Like, it's definitely not costume jewelry. You can tell it's like a lot better quality. So yeah, so this is what I got in there. It is really neat. And if you guys want to check it out, I can find a link and leave it below for you to check this out. But I was pretty impressed with the quality of it. I did have to put it on pause for February. This was actually January, the box I got in January. I did have to put on pause for February because I didn't know what address like we'd be at, and I didn't want it something shipped to an old address. But I'm probably going to, what I'll probably do is pick it back up maybe, I don't know, March, because we're going to be moving all of February and I just don't want unattended mail. So I'll probably like pick it back up again for like March and then maybe pause it for a few months because I don't need like a ton of jewelry. But it's nice to get surprises like this. So pretty impressed with it. Little breakaway from the different stuff. We are about a week away from closing, so hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. I can show you the setup of my new Poshmark room and start getting some more reselling and more Poshmark, better quality videos up for you. And if you have watched the video so far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you can like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.